And I made a promise to myself to never buy a ring from It's Plaza 66 if you want a natural diamond or artificial diamond. But I know that one of my friends, he carried the ring with him to the office every day.
I lost the ring.
Oh my god.
If I can find the ring, I promise that I wouldn't eat meat for it either. Natural diamond in women's eyes, they mean love, beauty, purity, sacred, and forever.
It means rich, carbon, transparent, capital, and useless.
Useless.
And I agree. I think most guys will agree as well.
You guys should really finish this video because he has so much to share and he put literally 1 year to study all these things, and now we just summarize the most important stuff to share with you guys.
Yeah, and some dramatic things.
Back to the very beginning. How did you know my size and preference?
Because you literally told me everything.
What kind of information does a guy want from the girl? Like what we should say and what we shouldn't?
I think it's important just to give a general direction, type of the ring, for if it's a 6-prong or 4-prong, and also in terms of the band, if it's like simple or a more complex.
More of a general style.
Yeah, exactly. Because if it's too specific, then it's not gonna be a surprise when they actually propose. Then it's like a mission.
Then what kind of details that a guy maybe they don't really want?
A specific brand. Almost like showing a picture like, this is the ring I want.
Can I mention about how big that I want?
You did that. and that's okay to mention.
I had a dream about the diamond ring.
Yeah.
In my dream, we were hiking somewhere. There's a bunch of Indian people showing up and start to dance kind of like the Bollywood dance.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you start to join them. And you hate dancing. And then you knee down and took out a ring.
You're describing it as a rock and roll ring.
It's really like a 汪峰才会戴的戒指.
You just felt like you were very worried about what the actual ring I would.
I wonder what was the process of choosing the final one.
I think the first step in buying a ring is determining if you want a natural diamond or artificial diamond. And for me, it was a choice of natural diamond because I felt like it's really a miracle of nature. It takes ages for a diamond to form under heat and pressure. It's also the limited supply. I mean, every year there's only, enough diamonds that's the size of a fitness ball that's distributed across the world. It just feels very meaningful with a natural diamond. And then another thing to think about is if you want a branded ring or a non-branded ring.
Now, how much difference?
It can be quite a lot. With a branded ring, usually 50% more than a non-branded.
50%?
For example, if you have a 1-carat diamond with good standards on a diamond, non-branded one can be between 70 to 120K CNY.
Yeah.
And the same diamond on a branded one could be between 120 to 180K CNY.
That's quite a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Remember back then I told you I want the 4-prong one and with the very simple style.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you if I want the brand or a non-brand one.
Yeah.
Because I think that really determined the price and I didn't want it to be a pointed gift. What else that we should consider?
So there are 4 dimensions you should look into, and that's clarity, cut, size, and color. And for me, the most important was the size and cut.
Okay, why?
Because that's what you can see with your own eye. Because the cut, how well it is, for example, symmetry and everything, that will determine how brilliant. So with color and clarity, and if you just look at it, you can't really see the difference.
Okay, so if you have a set budget and then we want to maximize the value of this ring, you would recommend to prioritize the size and cut, right?
Exactly. There's one ring, that brand I would never buy.
Okay, so first tell us which mall is it?
It's Plaza 66 in
恒隆广场.
Shanghai. Yeah. I went there because I did sports before, so I was wearing my sports clothes. I was asking to look at their diamonds. Can you describe which grade it is? And then she was looking at me and then, do it yourself. And then I got upset and I was telling her, that's your job to tell me what it is. And then she was just awkwardly laughing like, ha ha ha. And then like, this is this grade, and I made a promise to myself to never buy a ring from this brand.
And here comes the most exciting story.
Yeah.
How did you hide the diamond ring after you bought it?
I know that you really like to look through different things. I really had to find a good hiding place for it. So I hide it in one of my socks. But I know that one of my friends, he carried the ring with him to the office every day. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so risky. So literally in the morning, I checked your pockets. I was like, are you going to propose today?
Yeah.
Oh, and I should share with you guys one thing. One day I was like, I lost the ring.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Before this happened, I would say I totally agree with how people define the diamond ring. It says the beauty, the love, the sacred. I agree with all of it. But I didn't have such a deep connection until I almost lost it. It happens a few months ago and I got teary-eyed when I was looking for it.
Must have been so stressed.
It is. Because I love meat. And I told myself, if I can find the ring, I promise that I wouldn't eat meat for a year.
That's a big promise.
Right. But I find it after I only said half of the sentence. Luckily.
Yeah.
I realized that it's not about the price. It reminded me that how much effort and heart that you put in.
Yeah, but how did you find it in the end?
It's because I switched to another box when I stored it. And then I forgot I switched to a new box. I was actually looking for the old one. So, tips here. 千万不要把戒指放在一个新的地方、新的盒子。Don't confuse yourself. But do you still agree with diamond ring is useless?
I think before I bought the ring, I thought that any kind of diamond ring would do because it's a diamond ring and then it's a symbol. I mean, it's fine. But then after a year, like looking into different rings and planning, learning more about diamond rings and also all the memories and things that happened during this process.
Yeah.
So I think it's not just a stone with a symbol, but it's also a witness of all the stories and all the memories that we've been through during the entire process. I mean, that's what's irreplaceable about it.
I start to understand the saying of a natural diamond is really the one and only. I think it's not just because it's physical attributes, but the most important thing is also tells the story just between a couple. Because just the ring design itself, it's already very personal. And also we spend time and efforts to get to know each other, their preference. There are a lot of excitement in between. The whole journey itself is already so beautiful. And after that, every day when I'm wearing it, it's kind of like a reminder of all the memories and a witness of all things that's happening.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Ever since I have this diamond on my hand, I really think it's not necessary to compare if it's branded or not, or which brand is it, or even how big it is, because it's the bond and memory that it holds. And that's the most meaningful part of it. I think as a conclusion, you really need to take your financial condition into all this consideration. I mean, the journey of it is already so valuable.
Yes.
So we hope you like this video and let us know if you have any fun or interesting stories about your diamond, your ring. Comments below. And if you like the video, click the likes button.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.